A slender tube is slowly emerging from the water. Without a keen eye, you would likely miss it entirely. Hidden among the underwater weeds lies a bizarre, flattened face, as if it had been run over by a steamroller. This is the mata turtle, often referred to by enthusiasts as the dead leaf turtle. Its appearance completely defies the stereotypical image of a turtle. Instead of a smooth, rounded shell, it sports a rugged surface covered in jagged ridges. Most distinctive of all is the fringe of fleshy flaps encircling its head and neck, resembling tattered, decaying leaves. When resting on the muddy, leaf-strewn bottom, it looks exactly like a piece of rotting wood. Not only do fish fail to spot it, but even a human standing right next to it might not distinguish it from its surroundings. While typical carnivorous turtles hunt by chasing down their prey, the mata is an utter slacker. Since it swims slower than most turtles, it has poured all its evolutionary skill points into vacuum suction capabilities. When a small fish drifts in front of its wide, flat mouth, its massive throat suddenly expands outward. This creates an instant zone of intense negative pressure inside the mouth, sucking in the surrounding water and the fish, as if by a powerful exhaust fan. This vacuum suction technique turns the mata into an invisible black hole within the shallow waters of the Amazon, a classic example of a static ambush strategy. However, in the waters of North America, another bottom-dwelling turtle takes a radically different, aggressive approach, the alligator snapping turtle. If you encounter one on land, never reach out to touch it. Its beak is as sharp as an eagle's, and the slightest provocation triggers a lightning-fast extension of its neck, capable of inflicting severe lacerations with a single bite. Its shell features 3 prominent serrated ridges, giving it the appearance of a miniature alligator. While it may look lumbering on land, underwater it is an undisputed apex predator. The alligator snapping turtle also knows how to fish, but its lure is far more direct. The moment it opens its massive jaws, the trap is set. Right in the center of its tongue sits a pink, fleshy, worm-like protrusion. The alligator snapping turtle lies motionless underwater, while only this fake worm on its tongue keeps wriggling. Fish have poor underwater vision. When one swims into the turtle's gaping maw to snatch the lure, the turtle's jaws, resembling a guillotine, snap shut with tremendous force. This powerful bite makes the alligator snapping turtle virtually free of natural predators in freshwater environments. Moreover, it does not merely rely on fishing, it also actively hunts, preying on waterfowl, frogs, and even other small turtles. Anything alive and anything it can bite through is on the menu. From the mata turtle's mastery of camouflage and fluid dynamics to the alligator snapping turtle's use of a living lure and crushing jaws, nature has devised 2 vastly different survival strategies for these bottom-dwelling reptiles. One pushes stealth and hydrodynamics to the limit, while the other dominates the riverbed through the use of mimetic lures and sheer biting power. On the shallows of the Amazon River, a moss-covered log blends seamlessly into the surrounding mud and silt. Meanwhile, in a distant North American waterway, a mouth bristling with sharp teeth slowly opens, and the small pink worm on its tongue wriggles on tirelessly,